Hello, hello.
Powering on. Mic off.
You got up close? Oh, hello, how you doing? How we doing? Can y'all hear me out there? Let me see. Jump back in the Discord.
Can I have your phone?
Yes, in a couple of seconds.
Why?
Because I just have to test one thing, and then you can help. Hello?
Nate knows all about this good stuff too. Told him about the freak out, all the fun stuff that I did while I was gone. How are you doing? You doing better?
We're here. Can you check it now, please?
I think we're gonna do better. I think we are.
You think we're gonna? I had to like reset some stuff. I had to like change my bit rate.
Look at it go.
My bitrate was set to like 10K. It's supposed to be somewhere between 6 to 8K. It was like red. It's still showing red, but hopefully I'm live finally. We'll see.
You're hot. It's gonna load. It's just, well. All right. Here's the good news. There it is.
It is there? Okay. I should have probably prefaced by saying me and Ray are sitting here doing things, so I got my camera turned off. Probably should have warned with that.
Yeah, you're live. You're good.
We're live. Friday Night Magic. Okay. Ray, you can take my phone. Take it upstairs.
Oh, we're playing. All right.
I think we might be playing again, but if you need a minute, take a minute.
Oh yeah, take
no,
time.
I'm in the dungeon just working on getting Discord set up on the computer. I got the tablet ready to go, so we are totally good to go. It's just making me reset my password because I don't remember what it is, apparently.
Fair.
Not smart enough to remember passwords.
I mean, I reset mine every time I have to change it. Every time.
This link sent email. Okay, now I gotta pop up email here.
Nate, when are you ready to knock? Let me know. I gotta bring my stream back up.
I'm knocking.
Don't do it yet. I'm not there.
So are we playing or is Kong gonna jump in here?
I don't know. We'll see in a minute once we got the stream synced up, and then we'll see what's going on.
I'm.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm down for a little bit. I probably got maybe another half hour.
Okay.
That's good. That's what we got.
Or until the wife yells at me.
We're here for a good time, not a long time. And I'm caught in an update. Great. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is why we do this on Friday night. So that way I'm not doing
it.
And
not Sunday?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
But I'm on
You are going to be around Sunday, correct, sir?
I should definitely be around. Are we doing a Discord chat like this, or are we doing a stream? How are we doing this?
So I'm doing a stream. You're absolutely invited to the stream to come broadcast with us. We are going to be in this channel at 7 o'clock for sure for the announcement, and we likely will be here just to bullshit too.
Oh, for sure.
Like when we grasped onto the stream, no, we don't care. As you notice me, I tell you first that we're in chat. If you say you have a problem, guess what? I'll kill the chat. The only time I kill it is if I need to talk about something that I otherwise wouldn't want out there. And we are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Would you like me to send the invite?
I don't know yet. Hold on.
All that countdown for what?
Pop. I'm
here.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Ooh, we got this Magic Commander deck.
Well, Nate, now I need you to check mine. Is mine up?
I can check it quick.
Yeah,
please. This to me. Let's see here.
All right, I didn't accidentally exit out here. Let's go over to Twitch here. So are we gonna launch to YouTube at some point here?
Which YouTube?
No, I was asking, do we plan on branching out at some point?
There's 2 YouTube channels out there right now. It's 3 actually with Rob's.
There we go. Rob, yeah, I gotta check out Rob's yet. I haven't had a chance to do that.
But yeah, each one of us has a YouTube, a Discord, an X, a Twitter, a Twitch, a Facebook, at least one, each.
Correct.
Like we got a nice little network.
All right, we are live still.
We are live. All right, cool. Now let me get my game back out here. MTGA. Hey, look at that! I'm back. All right, now I'm sure there's a knock waiting for me here. Nope. Did I miss it? I think I missed it, sir.
Yeah. I gotta get out of the stream here because I do not want to be seeing Chad's hand here.
That's fair.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, there's a lot of times where people are cheating in Magic, where they're watching their streamer and you're targeting your opponent and you can see their hands. We definitely don't want no shenanigans here.
No,
we're only here for a good time.
Sometimes looking at their hand is a good time.
Right.
I mean, knowing what's coming is always a good feeling.
What's going on, y'all out there? Welcome to the jungle. I greatly appreciate y'all. Make sure that you guys jump on over to my partner's Chattels Battles. Jump over to his channel. I am streaming and sharing, so we are connected at the hip while we're chilling at the helm. Jump over to his channel, !enter. We'll get you into the giveaway. We're going to be running that on Sunday night, 7 p.m. CST. So, I mean, it's free. Why wouldn't you want Ninja Turtles Commander deck right at your fingertips? So jump on in, y'all. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry for everybody that's out there that got 50 bajillion Kongs on, Kongs off, Kongs on, Kongs off. That was all my bad. I'm so sorry. I did some stuff, but we're back now. We're good. We're live. Alrighty. Cool. With that, I'm at 900 MB of 1.78 GB. So, y'all do y'all thing. I'll be here for a little bit.
No, I'm running 5x5. That's excellent. All right, I'm gonna grab a deck and get my butt handed to me once again. All right.
Let's swing it in here.
And if one of you two want to cast in Discord, I can actually show the world what we're working with.
Yep, I can got you. I think.
We've done it before. I think it's possible.
No, not that one. You want this one. Do you see me now?
What stream? Yes, sir. And we are going to go to in-game.
Do you realize that we have this wrapped around 3 times right now?
That's okay. We push it to the limit around here.
I'm just saying. Well, no, that's all. Never mind. That's all on the server side. That's not on the computer side. You're fine.
We're good.
I'm thinking too hard. That's all. We're good. We're good.
It's
We're
Friday
good.
night.
It's true.
So I got a question for the two of you while we're here, and anybody that's out there that is chilling in the land of chat, feel free to chime in. I would love to get y'all opinion on that as well. But when it comes to Magic, and you're thinking of IPs, Secret Lair to be specific, let me know your top 2 favorite thus far. Ooh, Travis is muted. So when he unmutes, he can answer. Chattels, you can go first.
Oh, great. I heard the words.
Yeah.
Is there?
So what is your favorite IPs for Magic right now?
That's the versions of the Final Fantasies and
Ninja Turtles, the Spider-Mans, the Lord of the Rings, the Assassin's
Yeah.
Creeds, all of them.
My favorite two, of course. Number one is going to be Final Fantasy because they got the golden chocobo. And we got to go with my buddy Mikey. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Those are my two favorite. The cards are decent in both. My understanding is that Marvel is going to have some overpowered commanders, but we'll see.
Honestly, I'm excited for it. I'm still extremely excited to try to collect all the rings. In fact, I think right next to me. Let me see if I still got it.
I thought there was one of them. There's just one.
There's the one oh okay. My bad. I said the rings. You're right. Not the rings. I mean the Infinity Stones.
Oh, right.
And those, I have them somewhere. Somewhere I've got some Infinity Stones, and if I can collect all of those, I will feel like I can Thanos snap at any moment, and that's what I'm excited for. I gotta figure out what I did. Oh, maybe they're in here. Maybe I put them in here. I gotta show it to stream. Did I put them in here?
Oh, that's just typing.
We got type?
Somebody's typing. Oh, wait. 9 o'clock.
It would not let me mute.
You're good.
Or wouldn't let me unmute, I should say.
Welcome back.
I could hear you the whole time, so we're good. So we're talking about secret layers. I never really got into secret layers too much as far as the product itself. I did check out the Monty Python, though, was one of the best. I think that was a secret layer. That, and of course, I'm huge for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I did, especially because you guys are doing the great giveaway. So appreciate you guys for doing that, hooking somebody up with a wonderful deck. The MSRP on that's right now like $70.
Our pleasure. Yes, enter, exclamation point, enter. You got to do it from Chattel's Battle side. But yes, we are giving it away. Yep. Rather you want to hold it, keep it sealed, I'm sure it'll go up in value, or you want to crack it and enjoy some fun, I say go for it. And I did not know that Monty Python did a secret layer collaboration. I had no idea.
I don't know if it's a secret layer, but yeah, check it out. There was a couple of good ones. I should pull it up here.
This is awesome. This is chill as hell. I like this.
Me too. And I have a Chattels, I have a confession to make. I'm sorry. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
Oh.
I am taking side bets right now on how long your life points are going to remain in the positive.
Oh, great. How am I doing right now?
Oh, we double down.
Oh boy. So I'm about to make you some money is what's happening here.
Taking side bets. All right.
I didn't say what side of the bet I was on. I just said that bets were getting taken. That's it.
You are never on the wrong side of a bet, sir. Come on now. I know you better than that. You are never on that wrong side. There's a reason why we don't play poker together.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's a second.
This is really cool to watch.
You got Mikey?
Yes, that's Mikey. I've never played a deck or against a deck that had the Ninja Turtles in it, so this is really cool to watch.
I did actually just put this one together. It's kind of janky, but it does well against the bot. I mean, the bot doesn't do a whole lot anyways, but Definitely a fun little deck to put together.
What's the name of that card?
Mikey Angelo Weirdness to 11.
Weirdness to 11. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can have that card somewhere. I just picked up
It is
a lot of by lot I mean like the term lot. Like I picked up a handful of Magic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cards. And so I want to see if I can maybe try to build this deck IRL.
There you go.
there's a lot of good synergy with it. It's a lot of counters, a lot of Mutant tokens, which, I mean, you put the Arcbound Ravager out there, it just eats tokens all day long.
Love
Oh,
that.
we're swinging with a 1-1.
I mean,
Oh no.
oh
I'm losing.
no. Oh no.
I'm losing for the moment here.
Oh no.
So I did look up, it was a secret layer for the Monty Python. I seen it on, I believe it was TikTok. One of the streamers had it out there. Card called Tis But a Scratch. It's a dismember. So its target creature gets -5/-5, but it is from the best scene of Monty Python, I think, where the Black Knight loses an arm and says, "Tis but a scratch."
Wait, is that when like the arm is like spitting out the blood?
Yes. Yes.
Where he loses one arm and he's like, "I'm not done yet." Gets another one, and he just keeps going.
Did he lose
Knocks
like
out one of
legs
the
too?
legs.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yep.
Oh, it's been some years since I've seen that. I remember this now. Holy cow.
That is a funny one.
Oh,
Or any of the now for something completely different. I love those.
We are the Knights.
Speaking about horrible with segues, the Knights of Knee. That's another good one.
yeah. I think I'm gonna have to watch that this weekend now.
Yeah.
Definitely an all-time classic.
Leave it to Friday Night
Israel.
Magic to now help us plan out our weekends. I love it.
Oh. I might have to invest in secret layers again. I don't want to. Just kind of going through the top one is Birds of Paradise. They have the African swallow and the European swallow from the movie. Because Birds of Paradise, one of the best cards I've played with.
So maybe you can help me understand. What's the difference between Secret Lair and just like a normal collab?
So a collab set, from my understanding, is like we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is a straight full set where they've built these complete set around Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Whereas like the Monty Python, it was just, they made, I think, like 10 cards. Usually they have like a pool of like 10 or 20 cards. You get a secret layer, and I think you get so many of them. And the secret layers are always going to be, like, if you look at the card, like I was talking about the Tis But a Scratch, it'll be a dismember, so it's an actual Magic card that is just reprinted as completely different artwork and different flavor text. So real Magic cards with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you'll see things like the Michelangelo that I had out before. Completely new card, has never been printed before. So that's kind of the difference between the collabs and the secret layers that I've seen, at least.
No, that makes sense. I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So the Secret Lair will just take an existing card, change the artwork. All text will probably remain the same, so all effects and all attack and defense will remain the same. Whereas something like Ninja Turtles, like you were saying, we'll just get a whole brand new card with all new everything. Oh, I like that. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, here's the way that I look at it. Wizards basically is just printing money at this point. I mean,
Well, right.
they just bought Warner Brothers. I'm waiting to see what they do with that. I mean, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, so I mean, Warner Brothers, Harry Potter could be easily set into Magic, could be a complete set, could be just a secret layer.
No, you don't understand what Warner Brothers has.
Well, they have much
You know-
more than that. I
They
know.
have Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
They also have Looney Tunes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
all
know.
over.
I could see them go with Mortal Kombat. I could see the Harry Potter. I don't know about Looney Tunes.
You
I think
had,
they do it as a spoof.
you had me at Harry
It could be.
Potter. Me and Harry Potter. Oh my gosh! If that happens, I'm master setting. I gotta have the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Fun fact: for those
Still
that are
working
out there,
on.
me and Harry Potter have the same birthday. Just want to throw that out there.
That is a fun fact. I love it.
Sorry, Travis. I'm a huge nerd.
No, you're all good. I am a nerd just as much as you are.
Nerds.
You have no idea.
Nerds.
Nerd.
Nerds stick together.
Yes.
Nerd.
Nerds unite.
Oh no!
I'm pretty sure there was a movie in the 80s for that.
Yeah, we're just gonna play back for a minute here. We're gonna make you come to me.
I'm gonna have to. I don't have a choice in the matter.
He is taunting you. What are you gonna do?
Die.
I mean, I'm down to 15.
I mean,
Don't fall into the trap. You got this. You're doing so good.
Hey, at least he's on your side.
that's fair.
He might be betting against you though.
Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna go to that event down in Fond du Lac for another author, and I was like, I'm probably just not gonna go, unfortunately.
Welcome in, y'all. How we doing? Matter of fact, well, is that what broke it last time? Let me see.
What'd you break?
I want to see if this breaks it.
Oh, why are we swinging so weird there? See, let's have some fun with this one. I was waiting for like the job. Oh, you're tapped out. Okay.
What's you got a little Groot?
It's Viridian Gearhulk. Drops down he's like a 4/4 with trample, but he drops 4 counters on up to 4 target permanents when he comes into play.
Nice.
He is such a tank. Now we're gonna have some. What did I just do? That's crazy. I have no idea what I just did. I guess I just messed up. Nobody's perfect.
It happens.
Nobody's perfect. That's okay.
Then,
Come on, I think you got the next match.
yeah, we could finish up with one more.
I'm down. I think. Let me see.
You have to jump in the Discord. I dropped in the Magic the Gathering chat the name and number for the add-on.
Love it. Okay, let me pull this Discord back up here. Okay, we'll click over there in a few seconds. I got Discord pulled up, and that's how everyone's watching your matches. Because I'm just screen capturing you inside of Discord. This is exciting. What's gonna happen next?
Depends on how long I live for. If I can hold you off for a while, we're gonna have some fun.
Seeing how I'm missing a bunch of cards, yeah, I think you'll be all right.
Dude, but you got a ton of mana. You should be all right.
Yeah, but he's top decking right now. That's his he's gotta run through his hand here. No death touch, okay. Oh god.
If this was Pokemon, you could definitely use a professor's research right about now.
Right about there?
Right about there. Discard hand draw 7. Go! Let's see what's gonna happen. Oof.
Oh boy. Oh darn it. Oh no.
What happens to the token?
Token dice.
Okay.
Oh, Scavenging Ooze. I didn't even realize you had that out. That's a fun card to play with. Maybe we'll get back into the competitiveness one day. Been thinking about doing it.
Ooh. Have you ever tried the Brawl format?
The Brawl format. Not as familiar. What's the rules behind that one?
We're trying to figure it out ourselves. So it's supposed to be Magic Arena's answer to Commander. So you'll still have like a Commander character in here. You'll still build a deck, but we struggle with all the legalities and how it actually works. But if you're on the homepage of Arena, you could actually just click over and create Brawl decks. But that's about as far as we got.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is one of these weeks we're gonna test it out and we're gonna figure it out together.
Oh, that just might be Sunday during our long stream, and we just sort of build a couple decks and see if it works.
Building decks, yes, we should definitely do that. So we have at least one.
You tried yesterday. You really did. You gave it the old school try, man. I was like,
I did try. I was trying hard. I was like, you know what? This is just frustrating at this point. That's why we need a trap. We need a Bolus. Bolus will help us.
oh, this will definitely help us. Your whole deck, like half of it was like red. It was like error, error. I'm like, what are we doing wrong here?
All the things were wrong. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind.
Yeah, there's a couple of different formats that they've tried to roll out on Arena. And I think there's structures of what tier cards you can play. So, all right, now we're gonna have some fun. Because why not?
Oh man, here's where it gets interesting. So Bolas, where's that from? May I ask?
It's great. So I have a play group that I play Magic with once in a while. And I had created this deck around Nico Boloff, the Planeswalker. I had pretty much everything around Bolas completely. And one of the games we were playing, it was like 6 or 8 players, and I was winning. I was on a good roll. And I was down to the final opponent. We were grinding out for a while. And I played Bolas. I top decked it. I'm like, I needed this card. Played it. I'm like, Bolas for the win. And then since then, that's literally just the origin of it. And it's everybody calls me Bolas when we play Magic now. So
Oh,
I haven't busted that deck out in a while.
That is epic. Okay. Well, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Bolas what colors is he for a commander?
He is blue, black, and red.
Ooh.
So
that's spicy.
the basis of it is you've got burn to control the board. You've got black to control the board. Blue can control counter spells, bouncing things. I mean, it's well rounded so that you can pretty much do what you want to do. You can build it how you like your play style.
I like that. Okay. So does the deck go, is it widespread, or are you just, super powerful?
It can get very super powerful with, so depending on what format you're playing, typically me and my play group will play whatever we have. So, you've got lightning bolts, huge in there. You've got the murders. So you're really just controlling the board. And then you get Bolas out. He starts once he hits the board and starts leveling, you can really just kind of turn the board because you can discard things. I haven't played him in a while, so I'd have to look at his stats again, but he's got so much going on. And then if you put in again, depending on how OG or OP you want to be, you can play Jace the Mind Sculptor. You're controlling the board so nothing can really touch him. You're countering anything that tries to touch him. So between Bolas and Jace, you can pretty much just deck them, kill them, bounce everything, destroy everything. And it's really just a board control. Typical blue there. But you've got red to back it up, and you've also got black. So you've got the 3 trifectas of you can control the board from wherever you want to be at.
Pause for 1 second. No disrespect. I do apologize. I'm watching the stream, and right now the meme comes to mind with the "I'm in danger" because Chattels. Where are your people? Where are? What are you going to do?
Think more of the little puppy in the fire. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
He went boom. Bolas, I'm so sorry. It took me by surprise. Your board kept getting larger. His was no more.
Mine was gone. I'm gonna let Kong take you.
Let's do it.
Oh, so now I got to come up with a deck he hasn't seen?
Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes.
Or do we go back to the mighty elves? I won't do that to him.
Bring that back to him. Go ahead.
Chattels, what I'm going to do is I will go live. You watch. You want to do it that way?
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool. If you want to clear yours, I will bring mine in.
I got to figure this out. I got to figure out Discord here.
How do I
Trying to get on the headset here and I can't.
switch it so it shows you, sir?
Once you kill your stream in Discord, I will screen share my screen.
That's what we're okay. You're doing it from that end. I got you. Let me kill that. Stop that. Okay, there you go. That's a good way to do that. I didn't even think to do that.
Well, yes, you did, because we were just doing it the whole match, sir.
You set it up. I didn't.
But you were there. Okay.
I was there. That's true.
I also need to grab. I gotta add Bolas as a friend, and I need to figure out how to how do you do that?
You go into. I just had to do this. Go to the welcome channel where you find Bolas, or the channel where we were all talking earlier, and it's in the history.
No.
You could have just.
No.
I mean, it is there. You could just tell me what to type, Chattels. Jeez.
Well, I don't know the answer to that question.
I
don't know very much.
You know it all. Stop it. Okay. MTG Arena.
You call me when you break a server. Or if you need your cable bill explained to you. I can do either one of those things.
Friend request has been sent. And I do appreciate you, sir. Thank you. And so, if we need to break down my cable bill as to why it's so.
Did you enjoy the last readjustment? Did you enjoy your cable bill going up once again? Are you happy about that? Tell me your ills about that. I still want to hear about it. I still want to hear it.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it.
Do you hear how enthusiastic I am about that?
Yes, you seem like you just love listening to everybody bitch and moan. And I think that's awesome.
My favorite thing. My favorite thing.
We're going to do the Avalanche. Yeah, we'll do Avalanche. We like Avalanche.
Avalanche? Like ambulance?
Call it Avalanche. Avalanche.
Avalanche?
And Bolas, whenever you are ready, you can send it up, sir.
Also, we have a copy of Lord, if you so are inclined.
Wait, incoming request. For friends? Is that a friend request? Oh, okay. RPG just sent me a friend request.
Oh, I wonder if he's watching the stream all that. He likes to do that. He likes to lurk.
RPJ, what up, bro?
What up, bro? We know you're there. We know you're there.
Hey!
Come on.
All right, I'm back. I can't figure this out.
It's all good. You got till Sunday.
Which part?
Is it the headset?
It's the headset. So like when I go silent for a little bit, I'm trying to set it up and it's not letting me.
Do you
Like
have
a
to
click-
switch it in Windows?
I don't think so. Like before, it was not recognizing the headset and I could hear you, but it wouldn't let me unmute. Then I finally got it to unmute because it wasn't picking up the microphone because Windows is crazy. But stream speaker. Stream.
Oh, we'll get you figured out. We'll figure it out.
We'll get there. We're still setting everything up here.
Yeah.
All right. We have a challenger.
Join the challenge. Channels I'm
Challenge accepted.
Very well. Sure, might as well get my dailies in.
I was doing that while we were eating dinner.
What'd you have?
We got pizza from Domino's.
Mmm.
A huge, great deal, but that's what the family wanted. I'm like, okay, we'll get Domino's. That's cool.
Food is food.
You're making me
Quick,
hungry.
easy. That is not the intention here.
Oh.
All right. Let's have some fun here.
Bolas, have you tried duels.inc yet for Lorcana?
Duels.inc. No, I have not.
Ooh.
Maybe?
Check that out. Brand new client. It dropped about 3, maybe 4 weeks ago, and they're allowing you to stream it as well if you want to take it live in whatever capacity. It's very nice. If you just go to ink tables, like your normal spot where you would look for meta decks, copy paste everything over. That's how I've been playing. I usually try to play at least a match or two a day. Right now I've been rocking blue green has been my favorite of choice.
Blue green. All right. I can respect it.
I appreciate you. Yes, Under the Sea is a dangerous card. I love it.
That
Where do we go from here? Oh.
shout out to the Lion King deck. I mean, that was a fun one to play. It was silver, or I don't even remember what they call it, but silver yellow.
Okay.
It was a pretty consistent deck against the bots. Again, I think this duels.inc, if you can play against other people, that is going to be much better.
Oh yes, you can play again.
Infinity Core Pack Rush. For sure. That means we can start playing Lorcana on the channel as well.
Oh yes.
1,000%.
You can
Love
absolutely do that. All right, I gotta concede this, and I'll be back in a minute.
Yes, sir. What?
Oh.
Wait, whoa. Two mana on board? How do you have a bazillion people?
One man in the starting hand. Mandor for the win.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
Shadows was telling me that when you were kind of watching, you're kind of just like, what happened? I'll kind of go through it a little bit because I think this is one of the most underrated combos that I enjoy the most. Because with a deck like this, it's so versatile. But playing on Arena, people will they'll just sit there and just be like, okay, play out your hand. And it's like, nope. Because to do this manually could honestly take an hour, depending on how you draw. So you'll go tap. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on board. So I got 6 mana. I use 3 to untap the Archdruid with the Staff of Domination. 1 to untap it. So we're floating 2 mana. So now I can do this infinite amount of times until somebody comes up with something that can disrupt the stack.
Wait, what? Wait,
And then
what?
what?
What? So you can tap. So let me see. Untap
Yep.
target
So we'll tap.
creature.
Yep. So tap the Archdruid. He's going to get you 1 mana for each elf on the play. So you have to have at least 5 to do this. So I've got 6 currently. So every time I tap him, I'm getting 6 mana.
Okay.
Go over to the Staff of Domination. So if you click on that on the stream, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. When you pop it open, you can tap the staff to untap a target creature. So now for 3 mana, I can untap him. For the 4th mana, I can untap the staff, and I can just do that infinite amount of times. Now, most people are like, okay, you've got infinite mana. What can you do with it? Well, here's the thing. If we go to the 5 tap, you can draw a card. So it means you can draw infinitely throughout your entire deck as long as you can win. So what you'll do with that is you'll just keep doing that, drawing cards, and then you'll keep dropping mana, or you'll keep dropping more elves, making this combo a little bit simpler because you're getting more mana per drop. You can literally tap their entire board. It's 4 and tap. You can tap target creature. Or if you just want to troll somebody, you can just gain 1 billion life and just sit back and watch them deck themselves up.
What is? My gosh. So, and you don't have to suffer from like mana burn from this with the floating mana.
So mana burn is hasn't been a thing for I want to say like 10 years. They got rid of mana burn for the longest time. The War Master that I just dropped, if you pick him up for 8 mana, you can give everything or all your elves +2/+2 in Death Touch. So obviously you go wide very quickly. You can easily pump your infinite mana into him and then just overrun somebody. So now that I have like enough, I could just potentially just go like that. You play 2 to 4 Crater Hoof Behemoth, which plays for 8. When it comes into play, you get all of your creatures get +X, where X is the number of creatures in play. So typically you're going to hit 5 to 6 before you start your combo. So he's coming down, everything's getting +6/+6. He himself has haste and trample. I think he has haste for sure, but not trample. Or maybe it's the opposite. But yeah, you could just run through so many different combos. It synergizes very well. Like I said, this is the deck that I was hoping to get through the pre-Pro Tour qualifier. Like I said, that one judge mistake kind of cost me. I still ended up placing like top 20, like 20 or 21 out of like 400 people.
Holy cow, nicely done.
Yeah. Yeah, it was me and my roommate back when we were, probably back when I was like 18, 19, just moved out. We went up to Minnesota, so it wasn't too bad of a trip. It cost a couple $100 in a hotel room, $50 on the deck. Ended up taking a bunch of extra cards up there, selling them to vendors. Ended up making, like I said, I think I made $7,000 that day.
Sheesh, let's go. Okay. So you're really big in the. So you had enough singles and stuff to sell that got you $7,000.
Well, so I stopped playing for a while. So I had a playset of Gaia's Kratos, which I 100% regret ever getting rid of. But being 18, 19, your brain isn't thinking, hey, this is an investment. We're just saying, hey, this is money at that point. So I was able to sell those. I did sell a couple of dual lands as well. My deck, actually, somebody had offered after I had finished the tournament. And mind you, I'd only spent $50 on it. Somebody had offered me I think it was like $500 or $600 to just buy it off of me. I'm like, sure, here you go. I didn't plan on playing again because I took a year hiatus after that because I was a little upset about that judge call, and it kind of threw me off a little bit.
I didn't hear that story. I was probably in and out and not streaming the right properly way, but if you don't mind going into it, sounds like it might be a sore spot. If you don't want to share it, I get it.
No, I'm open about it.
And I also
So we had
readied
gone
up.
to
If
a
you want to run it back, I just readied.
yeah. So we're talking about the pre Pro Tour qualifier. So they have a lot of those going on. Usually, depending on the event space, that one was probably 200 to 300, maybe even 400 people. It was a huge event, big store, and it was a great tournament. You know, it was like $50 or whatever to enter. You know, we took a trip up there and hammered out the elves. So kind of as we showed a little bit of that combo, similarly, that wasn't the Staff of Domination wasn't one that I was playing, but I was playing a similar brand of I'm going to drop a ton of elves on you and you're going to have to react. And if you're the good type of player that knows which elf to stop, you know, you might have a chance. But it was consistently turning turn 3, turn 4. Well, turn 4, turn 5. Turn 3 was a really early win if you could, with the Concordian Crossroads, which is the one that gives you haste or all creatures haste. We're going to play this one quick. Oh, we're jumping on. So, yeah, we went up there, me and my roommate, like I said, 18, 19 at the time, and I brought a bunch of singles up there. I got rid of play set of Gaia's Cradles, which I regret, but again, life choices at that time, 18 or 19. You were selling things for, you know, those vendors were paying pretty well. I think it's only like 80% of market at that time. But then through the tournament, I think I just missed the top 8 because of I had gotten a bad judge call. So I had played, I forget what it's called. It is a blue, the blue or green counter spell that says you must pay like 5 at the beginning of your next upkeep. If you don't, you lose the game. So if you're ever playing in a big tournament, biggest thing I can always recommend is make sure you're enunciating your moves and making sure your opponent is actually paying attention. Because it was one of the last matches of the round, probably third game in. We had probably 150 people watching around the table because we were the last match going. Really heated battle. We were tied at 1-1, and his buddy called out a missed trigger. And I had already played, since that missed triggered, I'd probably gone 20 moves or 20 different things had happened. His buddy tells his friend, call the judge over. And the judge calls over, and, you know, I should have graduated the judge program, but I just never wanted to get into judging. I wanted to learn the rules more, so I went through that. But what they do is they basically try to go back to when they believe the foul happened or the misplay happened or the missed trigger in this case. And from there, they try to determine the board state. Well, I was unable to go back 20 plus moves because, again, I'm cruising. I'm just trying to win the game. I've got combo basically on board. Judge wasn't happy with that. He allowed the game to just continue. The trigger didn't matter. But at that point, I had lost all of the momentum. I ended up winning that game, but it was such a delay because it was about a 20-ish minute delay with a judge call. And so going to the next match, didn't really have time to prepare mentally. So I ended up slacking off a little bit, ended up dropping a game. That game probably would have put me in the top 8. And if you go, I believe it was the top 2. If you go top 2, or it might have been just the 1. The prizes are great when you hit the top 4 or even the top 8. But the top 1, you would have got a trip to. Now you'd have to pay for it yourself, but you get invited to the Pro Tour. I accidentally might. All right, we're back in the game. So Pro Tour has always been something I've wanted to do. But yeah, it was kind of one of those live and learn events. But yeah, after the game, somebody had come up to me and they're like, "Hey, I'll buy your deck for." I don't remember how many hundreds of dollars it was, but I spent $50 on the deck. I walked out with a profit. I was like, I'm happy at the end of the day. Went on with my life. Then I started getting back into Magic recently again, so it's kind of how things happened.
Well, I mean, first and foremost, welcome back. Secondly, holy cow, Dude, and I mean, I can clearly see, like, you've got the mindset um, to be able to make these plays happen. So I can understand 1,000% how you could be 20 moves ahead, and I think it's just total and utter BS to be able to have somebody on the sidelines who's not even in the game call out a missed trigger. I've never heard of something like that. Usually, I mean, cause, I'm coming from the world of Pokemon. Not that I have any tops, not that I have any credibility, because I don't. I'm just another guy. But I'm coming from the world of most people on the sidelines. You stay quiet, you don't say anything, talk about it after the match.
Right. Yeah. And that's typically the golden rule is if you're on the sideline, you are a spectator, you're not supposed to interact with the game at all. You can cheer for people, be like, oh, awesome, but you cannot give gameplay advice. And I think that's what kind of irked me the most, I guess, is that the judge didn't even acknowledge that happened. He's just like, there's nothing we can do about it. But I mean, again, from his standpoint, we were well past we can go back and find that missed trigger. And it wasn't that either player had intentionally overlooked the trigger, because I didn't announce it probably as well as I should have, because he wasn't really paying attention as much as he should have. Judge made the right call. I mean, for the most part, he said, hey, we can't go back to this state. Neither player can articulate how we can get back to the beginning when the trigger was missed. So it was a he said, she said type thing. And the crowd, half the people didn't even realize what was going on. They were just staring and just, hey, this game's going on forever here. Let's go check it out. Oh, that was not the right play. But yeah, Magic for me, the reason why I got into it in, I would say probably middle school. So the doctors tried to diagnose me with ADHD. They officially did, but my parents basically didn't allow it. They said there's ways that we can better fix things than basically put me on medicine. So me and a couple of friends had gotten into Magic, and Magic was the thing that really kept me going because it kept me thinking so much. Because I'm trying to outthink my opponents. I'm trying to understand what they're going to do. So like if I look at a board state, I can be like, okay, he's got X number of cards in his hand. He's running red, white. These are the possible combinations of what most people would be playing. What is his next move going to be? And the same thing, when it goes like Pokemon, you can do the same thing. Lorcana, again, it's kind of strategy based, but it's knowing what you're going up against and what's out there. And that's hard to do unless you know the game.
Yeah. So how did Lorcana enter in?
Fun stuff.
So Lorcana, so what I call Lorcana to me is Disney Magic is really all it is. If you look at a lot of like the keywords, the triggers, the way that the game is set up for the most part, it kind of, I mean, most likely they got the idea from Magic. So it's not like a carbon copy, but I think they did get a lot of their stuff from Magic. So the wife is big into Disney, particularly Snow White. Me, myself, I like Disney, like The Lion King. Toy Story's coming out this year with a new set. So because we both play Magic, which is rare to find somebody that, you can marry and enjoys the same type of card games you do. Very rare, but love it. So I was going through the store one day and I seen this because we play board games as well. So I seen the box set and I'm like, I kept looking at it every time I would go to the store. I'd go down the board game aisle as I normally do, and I'd see that game and I'm like, it's just another Disney game. And I'm like, well, maybe I should pick it up. Maybe the wife will play. So I ended up picking up a couple of starter decks. We played it, kind of fell in love with it. I'm not doing quite master sets, but I am doing trying to get one of every card, not including enchantments, trying to bling it out with super foils, but that's why I was checking out Jungle ENT. I was trying to see I'm trying to match up his cards, see what he's got for me, see what we can do there, because he is definitely like he says, he is definitely pricing everything fairly, and I think that's always good. So hopefully when I get back to it, I can pick up some cards from you.
Hey, I appreciate you. Number one, number two. That was probably the most smooth plug I have heard ever. Thank
That's
you.
quick, wasn't it?
Shout out to you for that one. My goodness. That was
Hey,
I mean,
slouch.
we got to promote. Promote the
salute
channel.
to
We
you.
all to work together. Yeah.
That's it. 1,000%. Speaking of which, make sure when that happens, whenever you do find something, especially on the sealed side, use Chattel's referral, and then it'll set you up with one as well. So that way, when you get together with your buds, they can use it. And anytime referral links go out, every party involved that makes a purchase of 50 or more gets an extra $5 off every time.
There you go.
Am I
Yeah, and
gonna
the
get this?
referral link is in the Discord, By the way, I believe Chad put that, or Chattels put that in there yesterday.
I believe I did.
I know he sent it to me, so
I did. Because I actually think you would actually buy something from the store. I
100%.
kind of figured this was right up your alley when I saw you come around. I was like, oh, he needs to know about the store. He needs to know about all the stuff that exists.
You guys are
It
awesome.
might be a minute yet.
Oh,
It's not.
yeah, sure.
Oh, we'll
All
be
right,
here
I am
for many
my last
minutes.
man before I get yelled at.
Oh, that's okay.
Is it bedtime?
No, I gotta go make sure the wife isn't gonna come yell at me.
Oh, I got you.
She's been reading her book, so she's usually pretty good. But if I don't get to bed, I gotta do the dump. I gotta take a trip to the dumps tomorrow. Go get the garbage taken care of. We gotta put the sump pump in.
Oh,
Or switch that over.
oh.
Yeah, fun stuff. Being an adult.
Being the adulting gay.
Adulting.
It's hard. It's tough stuff. I know. I haven't had to be an adult for quite a while, and it's kind of great. Granted, my bank account is empty, completely emptied.
I mean, I'm surprised I have money in the bank, but I won't after next weekend when I fix my car. That's gonna be a fun little thing.
Every year, right? Fun, right?
Oh yeah, you gotta fix the car, and especially with going back to the office, I gotta have transportation.
Yeah,
Wifey won't let me take doesn't want me taking her car,
fair.
Shadows.
which is
Yes.
Are you watching this?
No. I am currently playing something.
You're gonna
Why?
play because Bolas is not nervous, and that makes me very nervous.
Oh, yes. Assume that you're going to get your ass smoked. And that's what I started doing. I was like, you know what? He's just going to teach me later and I'm going to get beat. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I did put up a fight. In some of them. Not a lot of them, but some of them I did.
I don't remember Turbo Fog.
Turbo what?
Turbo Fog. Remember that long game that we had the first time around where I basically had to stall you out for a while?
Yeah. That first game?
Yeah.
The one where
That's kind of what I'm doing to him right now is holding him off right now while I set things up, which should be happening in a couple of turns here.
Oh, Colin, you have no idea how badly you're about to be hurt. You just don't know. You don't know. He's going to hurt you. He's going to.
I don't want to be hurt.
You're going to be hurt. I'm sorry.
So
Hey, I'm playing the defensive here.
he's forcing me to draw cards.
Many of them.
And soon
Over.
those cards will become painful.
Do you have
Yes.
83 cards in your deck still?
Yep.
Probably.
And I
Sure
have
does.
35. Of course. Okay, we are...
Tell him what happens when you run out of cards. He's going to love that part. That was the part that I was like, you're just mean.
Ooh,
You're a meanie.
We're not
I
gonna...
like that.
I appreciate you.
I do.
We're not playing this game today. Where?
Oh, did you sink it?
Yes.
That's
Nice.
my battleship.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And we've got 1, 4, 3.
I got into ball pit.
That's fine.
I don't know why, but I really like this game.
Are you playing baseball again?
No, ball pit.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
The
Baseball is
Acronoid
fun,
one. Baseball's fun. Um, yeah, both. I don't know if you remember, but backyard baseball was like a thing for years. There's a new one
Yeah.
coming out in July.
I'm excited for that drop, actually.
25 years. I wonder why they're dropping it. Need to keep your licensing, maybe?
Oh, most likely.
2001 was the last one that dropped. I was not shocked when they announced it this year, and I was like, I didn't even know that company was still around.
So MLB has dropped some products or tried to get around some products around, like Pablo Sanchez, who is one of the biggest players on backyard baseball,
Oh, yeah.
with some bobbleheads. I think certain teams pop that up just to kind of keep it alive. But once it drops again, I think I hope
they're
they
gonna
don't try to overdo the graphics. Like, keep the nostalgia.
Well, here, I can show you what their plan is. I will. I have the demo, which is free on Steam right now.
Gotta get back into Steam.
Backyard baseball demo. Here it is. I love the demo too because it's nothing more than a home run derby.
Sometimes that's the best part of it, is just having fun with it.
Uh
Reliving the nostalgia.
huh.
I think Kong's going to realize here that he's got a threat on the board he's got to deal with.
Yeah. You can gain that much.
Oof.
That's fine.
Do you know what I wish they would remake? The robot baseball game. 2020 baseball.
2020 baseball.
It was on the Super Nintendo. If you got like an RG36 or an emulator, look for it.
Yeah.
Under Super Nintendo.
I've been looking at getting an Ambernick, one of those Game Boys that has those.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
I'm a little leery of the TikTok shop. I've never ordered anything on there before, but there's a lot of cool products I want to check out. But with
They
the
sell those on
scam,
Amazon.
yeah, I bought one on Amazon quite a bit back.
Oh.
And it ran great for a while. All of a sudden, I forgot to charge it one day. Battery died. Just ran out of juice, and it never came back on.
Aw, that's sad.
And it could be, with every electronic model, there's going to be duds, that aren't just, they're not going to last. Bad ones in the batch. So it could have been that. I wasn't going to go after the company and be like, look, you sold me a bad product.
I dropped mine
So Tangle
on
and
concrete.
Oh wow. So Tangle, Thwart, and Roots, they all do the same thing, and I'm guessing you're probably running
And I got Pablo Sanchez.
4 of each. Okay. Not okay.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget about the fog. You haven't seen it yet, but the darkness comes.
The darkness comes.
The darkness is coming. This is not good.
So basically, stall you out until I can reach my combo, or the apocalypse comes, or you try to pull some stuff like that. Oh, I did not leave my mana untapped. Does he got more flair?
No, not this turn.
I won't be so silly to not leave my mana untapped like that.
Let's see here.
You got rid of the Angel of Darkness, though. That was one of the crazy cards where you swing. I basically start milling cards off the top of my deck. That's one reason why I have a larger deck. But you eventually hit a Gaia's Blessing when you're milling, and that just resets everything from my graveyard back into the deck. So you were very wise to take that out early.
I was not as wise.
But you got to see how it worked.
I did. It was fun.
Okay, I can't attack or block. I'm fine with that.
Oh my
That's
Lord.
not his intention. That is not his intention by any means.
This is not good. Ugh.
Shit.
I don't want to play this. So let's do another one of these fun ones. I got men on that. Jackson fun here.
What do you got? Resolve all. There's no getting around it. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, it's people. Welcome in, everybody. If you hit exclamation point enter, you'll enter into the giveaway, which we are giving away Sunday in Magic the Gathering Commander deck for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles physical copy. We understand it's a $70 value. Just hit enter, exclamation point enter, and check out the Discord for all the rules. Show up Sunday or miss out on your opportunity.
Miss Carter, what's going on, lady? How you doing? It's so good to see you. Entering into the chat, sliding in. And Mr. Preacher was up there lurking. What's going on, brother? Make sure that you both enter in. And there is a Pokemon that just jumped in. Make sure that you catch the Pokemon before he escapes. I'm just over here getting my butt kicked. Nothing new. Nothing new. Y'all been here before. We done seen this station before. Lights you control. Get up. At this point, I'm just trying to see all my cool cards. Not that they are doing anything.
It's the lockdown.
It's the lockdown. It's the buttery hotness.
Buttery hotness.
It's the buttery hotness.
Double strike. Uh-oh. That could be dangerous. I hope I have answers.
What does double strike do?
So double strike is going to deal you first strike damage and additional combat damage. So if you were to swing, let's say my guy is the 4/5 can block, and you swing with your 3/3, so he's going to deal 3 damage to my creature, and then they're going to go to normal combat after that, meaning your guy's going to deal an additional 3 damage during that combat step. So, and then my creature then finally gets to do the 4 points of damage. So,
oh, good.
if you're going up, like, let's say a 3/3 versus a 3/3 and one's double strike, it's going to hit that first strike damage, which is going to mean you don't have a chance to rebuttal. So a 3/3 first striker, a 3/3 double striker is going to kill that creature and then get an additional swing. So it is a great mechanic until it gets overpowered. Then you just take everything down with it.
I wish I could just attack your guy.
I can make them indestructible if you want.
Oh, let's not go that far. Not today. Not today.
Not today?
Not
No.
today.
5, 7, 8. Yeah.
It's the fog. Holy cow. How long did it take you to craft these decks?
I've been playing on and off since Arena first came out. I got the official, when they started letting it release to the public, I was one of the playtesters, so I got a little bit advanced. But again, there's a lot of people on here that grind daily. I couldn't do that. But probably over the last 3-4 years, I've been playing on and off. And one of the biggest things that I see with a lot of like my friends and play groups is they will just go craft something in the short term because they're like, oh my God, I seen this card and this is amazing. And they just go craft it, but then they don't use it. So I typically try to save up my coins and then I just do a bunch of packs at once with a set that I like. Otherwise, I'll save my wild cards. Like I just spent 4 wild cards on the Ravengers that we played with before. As I was kind of building that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle deck, based around counters, and then Yorian comes in, lifts everything up, everything drops back down because it kind of phases out, phases back in. You get a bunch of triggers. So you've got tokens hitting, the mutagens, where you can sack for 1/1s. The original one I was playing with had doubling season. So again, trying to look at every deck is a little bit different. Like this one is basically I'm playing defensively the entire time and just letting you try to take me down. Well, the apocalypse is gonna just kind of just slowly take you out until you beat the threat. And then we have some of the other ones, like the ones that are triggering right now. There's one that's the complete opposite. Sanguine Blood, I believe it is, that says when you gain life, your opponent loses life. And then the other one says when your opponent loses life, you gain life. So the second you trigger that, where I gain even gain 1 life, it just keeps triggering until you are completely out of life.
Oh my gosh, these combos.
So I mean, there's combo decks like that where you just you play like that. There's L's where you play fast. Bolas again, where you play the typical control style deck. It just depends on what you're feeling comfortable with. So anybody can play Magic. You've got a ton of different options out there, a ton of different colors. You just got to pick up a deck and go. Build it around what you like. As long as you're having fun, especially in like a commander pod, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Winning isn't everything.
But it is something. I mean, it'd be nice to win, but clearly that's not in my foreseeable future.
I might tinker with I've been tinkering with some other decks that are not quite finished, so I might test them out, see how they're running. But just built goblins the other day, which I haven't played yet. Goblins is always a fun one.
I want to see the goblins. Let's see here. That might be a Sunday thing if you got it done. Well, you know what? I've got 5. It's going to trigger twice. I'm going to swing in with everything.
Of all the packages for the announcements and alerts and all that, I set a package. Is there any alerts that either one of you can trigger to see if it works? I mean, I know it's a dark stream right now, but you should still be able to trigger the thing.
Sure. Miss Carter, if you still out there, and Mr. Preacher, can y'all follow Chattels Battles? Go on over that way, follow Chattels Battles, and we'll see if it pings. I appreciate y'all. Or anybody else that's out there lurking. We already follow you, so I don't think it's gonna trigger, and you don't have. We haven't got you to affiliate yet, so we can't cheer just yet.
That's why that doesn't work. All right, I was wondering why that don't work.
Yeah.
And my English ain't no good either.
Oh, I love it.
I'm gonna turn something on just so I have a background here. Give me a second.
But I think you missed the. Well, maybe you were. the goal was, I know we're wrapping up, but the goal was to on stream cast this through your side.
Oh, that's what I had to grab in Discord, wasn't it?
Yeah. We had the whole conversation.
Yeah, we did. I remember it. I recall it. It happened. Yeah, no, I do remember said conversation.
And now he's gonna showcase it as my life is. This was so good before. Like I had more life. Like it was good. Now 5 to 58, and I draw, and I'm going down to 1. Oh, you have 3 of those out. No, I'm not. I'm going down to -1.
That's how you do it.
Pop. There it goes. One more time.
Damn, pop.
That is painful. -1 to 70. GG's, my brother. GG's. That was awesome. But I will be back.
That is a good game. I will definitely give you guys a jingle on Sunday. I might reach out to you guys probably Saturday. Just making sure we'll confirm plans for Sunday. And but I got to take off. You guys have a good rest of your night. It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure was
I'll be
all
back.
ours. Tell the family we say hello. We'll catch you tomorrow, brother.
Will do. All right. Take care.
What's up, sir?
Amazing young man. Had a great time. This is awesome. I thought that the stream, I mean, we came in here with the intention of just fixing my stream, and we successfully did that. And then we stayed on, and we kept gaming. I'm now on the chat screen. 10 o'clock, I got to go and put some people's down. But what do you got going?
Fed.
Bed. Okay. You don't want me to raid you?
No, don't raid me. I'm going to bed. Don't you dare raid me. No.
Let's see.
Stream is dead. You can't raid me no more. I'm not there. Haha.
You're not there. We can't raid you. Okay. Well, we appreciate y'all. We will be back. Channels, we will circle up soon. For those that are out there, make sure you jump over to Channels Battles. Follow him. ! Enter. Jump into the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be happening. We're going to be giving away this Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It is a commander deck. But until then, you guys, y'all take care. Have a good night. We'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Have a good night. Peace.